Yeah, we back. We back. Now, I got to come back in, man. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about the cultural consequences of Kendrick Lamar destroying Drake on the field of battle. Now, as the dust settles and the battle is now over, we can now examine things in hindsight and really understand that it's already been confirmed that Drake lost it. We're not really about to debate who won it, who lost it. It's been confirmed. Drake himself will probably tell you, yeah, I lost that. In fact, Drake has waved the white flag. In fact, I believe he went on Instagram recently. Take a look up on the screen, and he said this: "Good times. Summer vibes up next." So as you can see, Drake has moved on. He's moving on to, probably gonna drop a project for the summer, working on new music, and that's what he should do. But I'm gonna talk about the ramifications of Drake taking this monumental loss. You see, I knew it was bad. I knew it was bad once my 12-year-old sister came up to me talking about, man, listen, everybody at school riding for Kendrick Lamar, even my English teacher riding for Kendrick Lamar. Yo, bro, I don't think we understand the shift in the culture that has occurred due to Drake taking this loss, man. But I want to talk about the positive aspects of Drake taking this monumental loss. Number one, I feel like lyricism is going to be back on the rise. I think that Kendrick Lamar, by knocking Drake off his high horse in a lyrical fashion and going number one on the charts, because as it stands right now, Kendrick Lamar has the number one song in the world. For him doing it, all lyricism, all bars, no singing, no harmonizing, no melodies like Drake, cause I hear you like that, like none of that bullshit. Just due to the fact that Kendrick Lamar got into the studio and gave it straight bars, and he got everybody from all demographics and backgrounds and walks of life all on one accord, dancing and vibing and bopping. I believe that if you are a rapper, if you are a songwriter, if you are an artist, and you are a lyrical artist, somebody who you claim to have substance, I think that Kendrick Lamar has opened a portal once again for that to be back on the mainstream, back on the airwaves, back on everybody's mind again. I think that we've been inundated with so much bullshit for so long, so many harmonies and melodies and so much, low IQ songwriting. I believe that the guys who can really rap for real and make good music for real, I think that's gonna be back on everybody's radar once again. If you are a rapper and you can really rap, I think now is the time, man. I think now is the time. Kendrick just opened that door right back up again. So I think that's the biggest cultural consequence of this whole battle. I truly believe that the lyrical guys are gonna be back in style, man. Everything comes in cycles. Back in the 80s, it was very, elementary rhymes. Then the lyrical guys came in the 90s. Then in the 2000s, it was the snap music and the dance music and then the harmonies and the melodies in the 2010s. Now I think the lyrical guys are gonna be back in style once again, man. So listen, shout out to Kendrick. I think that's gonna be the biggest consequence. Of course, Drake fans will remain Drake fans. His hardcore fan base are gonna stick beside him, and that's cool. But listen, man, I'm even hearing, like I said, the young 7th, 8th, 9th graders, the high school kids. Yo, bro, the tide has changed on Drake. The tide has turned on Drake. For real. It's turning on Drake. Of course, he could come out with a great album and probably try to control things and do some damage control, but I think that the damage that has been done by Kendrick Lamar is not a laughing matter. Kendrick Lamar really put that boy in the hospital, bro. He really injured that man's reputation, bro. Drake can't even come outside for the next 6 months because every club he's gonna go to, they're gonna be singing and dancing on his grave. They're gonna be singing and dancing to his demise, bro. He can't even, bro. It's not a game, bro. It's not a game. And it's crazy because the clubs and the radio, that is where Drake, that's his stronghold. That is where he is at home, on the radio, in the clubs. But now Kendrick Lamar is dominating that arena in totality, man. The radio, the clubs, number one hit record, radio record, smash hit record, breaking all records. Like, it's not a game, man. It's not a game on all metrics. I heard Joe Budden even say it. Kendrick Lamar destroyed Drake with every single style of rap known to man. The lyricism, the storytelling, the club record, the radio record, the street record. It was all the elements of hip hop all in one, and everybody is dancing to it. That's the crazy thing. Kendrick Lamar got people dancing once again, bro. We used to be mean mugging in the club, standing in the corner. Now everybody is dancing, busting a jig on a fucking dance floor, bro.
Tell him big five, never nigga too close, he walk around like these. So what's up with these phony ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hit me, fuck them all in their mama. How many options really got? Niggas too many options. I'm feeling class on his body, I'm John Stockton.
All right, we back. Now, listen, they doing karaoke night in the club to Drake's diss record. They dancing in the club to Drake's diss record. That's the biggest thing. Folks is back on the dance floor dancing, bro. We back dancing. This is hip hop, bro. We bring in the bars. We dancing. The ladies love it. The fellas love it. The gangsters love it. Everybody loving it, bro. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. You know, I never thought I'd see the day, to be honest, man. I never thought I'd see the day. Like I told you, it's been a long time coming. I never thought I'd see the day that Drake would get unequivocally squashed on the field of battle, man. I really thought this dude was Teflon invincible, was really unstoppable for real for after a while, bro. But now, wow, bro, it's crazy. Now, just to show that I'm not biased, I'll say this. I'll congratulate Drake. I'll tip my hat to Drake because he never backed down from any competitor. Whether it was Meek Mill, whether it was, well, he backed down from Pusha T. But he always was ready to compete when there was time to compete. So I'll give him that. You know, he came up against a formidable competitor in Kendrick Lamar, and he came up short due to a variety of factors. A lot of folks would have came up short against Kendrick Lamar, so that's not, you know, it is what it is with that one. But he just got to eat that. You know, you got to stay inside for a while. What's that line that Kendrick Lamar said on Not Like Us? He said, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Yeah, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zot. Yeah. Drake need to stay his ass inside for like a good 6 to 30 months, right? Somewhere between 6 to 30 months. Stay inside the house. I'm pretty sure Drake got a studio inside his house. Stay inside the house, bro. Cook up a new album. And I'll be honest with you, I think Drake's next album is going to be some of his best work. Now, as we already know, obviously, Drake has a team of writers that's going to be crafting these songs for him. But regardless, I think it's going to be some of his best music. But we got to be real. The damage is done, bro. The damage is done. Some of the damage is irreversible. Once you got the gangsters crip walking and you got the ladies twerking to your diss record, I'm sorry, bro. You got to sit at the house. You know, freaky ass niggas got to stay their ass inside for like a good 6 months, bro. We got to be real. Drake was outmatched, outclassed, outmaneuvered on all levels, man. On all levels, man. Like when it came to military strategy, he came up short. Kendrick was the superior strategist in this battle. Now, I don't think Drake's career is going to be ended like Ja Rule's career was ended by 50 Cent. But this is a big blow to the image and to the reputation of Drake. It's not a game, bro. And like I said earlier, if you are an artist who is a so-called lyrical artist, you have substance, you have a pen, you have bars, now is the time. The boys with the bars, we back in the building. It's time for the boys with the bars, we back in the building. The boys that write their raps, we back in the building. It's time for it, bro. It's time for it. This is a call to action for all my boys that really be rapping. Listen, Kendrick Lamar done opened the door for us. They want bars again. As you can see, the #1 song on the planet is a rap song, straight bars, straight lyrics. The #3 song on the planet, Euphoria, straight bars, straight lyrics. You even got every single one of his diss record is top 10 on Billboard. That lets you know the public, the general public, they want bars, bro. They want bars. They want good music too, though. The music got to be good, but they want bars. So I think it's time for it. Everything comes in cycles. Shout out to Kendrick. Man, crush that boy Drake. And it's crazy because I don't believe that Kendrick Lamar predicted that his song would go #1 on the charts. I don't think he actually was even thinking about that. He fell into a #1 hit record by accident. He tripped and fell into a hit record. So Kendrick, let me say this to Kendrick. Kendrick, now is the time, bro. Get inside the studio. The same thing I told to Drake, but get inside the studio. Get working on the next album, bro. You got the momentum in your hands, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna sell millions upon millions upon millions of records upon your next release. Get inside that studio, man. The label probably gonna give you an unlimited budget. Get inside the studio. Not Like Us, that's the single. That's the single right there. Push the button, put the money behind the single, get a music video for the single, and get working on your next project, big bro. Like I said, the boys with the bars, they back in style. The bars is back in style. So if you are a lyrical rapper with substance, you got bars, you got a pen game that's crazy, it's time to get in the studio, start dropping music. As you can see, the people have spoken. They want the bars, man. They want the lyrics. They want the substance. That's what it is, man. All that microwave music, that bubblegum music, that bullshit music, man, it had a good run. It had a good run at the top, but it's time for that real shit. The real shit is back in style, man, and that's what I'm most happy about. But anyways, man, it's your boy Neferkari, the Celine back in the building. Yes, indeed. Cash App up on the screen, and I'm gone. Peace.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my much stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.